I'm doing this video for people that want to have horses but don't know what they need to have horses, or just are curious to see if they have enough for horses. So you'll either want a barn or a shed or both, like I have. And the reason for having a barn is if it's raining or snowing, you want to give them hay when they can't eat grass, and in the rain they like to stay in shelter. So, and you have to keep hay dry, otherwise it molds. So, preferably in a shed or a barn. And then a barn, you'd have stalls in it for feeding grain individually, because like older horses need more than younger horses. So then it's not like they're all eating each other's grain and stuff, and you can equally spread it out. But yeah, okay. Before you get your horses, you're going to want to get hay and grain, which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, you want hay and grain, which you do preferably want to have in a sealed thing where mice and stuff can't get the grain. But yeah, you want grain. And sometimes, to keep mice out of stuff, it's helpful to have barn cats like we do here. But yeah. You're going to want to be able to have a pasture where the horses can eat grass when it's good out and not winter, if you have winter in your state. But typically you want an acre per horse, like in the pasture. And sometimes it's better to have 2 pastures instead of just 1. But it's good to have electric fence around it so they don't get out and stuff. And have little hookup cords, like right there, so you can get into the pasture and out. But yeah, and doors to get in and out of the barn with the horses. Next thing you want is a watering system, which you can't see in here because it's really dark. But I don't know if you can see the bucket over there. We water our horses with that, and a pipe runs through the ceiling up here, right into this thing over here, but you can't see it. Yeah, okay. You're going to want a shovel for picking up poop from in the stalls or outside. Like, we always have poop in our stalls. But yeah, a shovel like this one. Having a wheelbarrow doesn't affect anything, but it's good to have one for when you're taking out poop out of the stalls. You don't have to run outside with it. You can just put it in the wheelbarrow, and then once the wheelbarrow is full, bring it out there. Having an extra stall is a very important thing. A lot of people say it's not, but I feel like it is, because we have 4 horses and we have 4 stalls. But we have had times where our horses have accidentally had babies, which isn't an accident, I know, but are all fixed now. But it's always nice to have one, or just in case, because they have to be bigger if they have babies, but just in case a horse gets injured or something. Yeah. So it's always good to have an extra stall that's a little bit bigger than the other ones. So yeah.